Hi, and good morning. Merry Christmas. We're so glad that you're joining us for our Bible studies through the month of December. What we're going to do is jump on every morning with you, grab a Bible, pick out an easy verse to kind of meditate on and consider as it relates to Christmas as we look forward to the coming of the eternal Son in the person of Jesus Christ. So we're excited that you're here and doing it with us this morning. My name is Cameron. We are going to be in Genesis 3 this morning. So some of you may be familiar with Genesis and its early parts, right? God's created the earth, He's created man, and He's created Eve, and the serpent has come, and just before our reading for today, he has deceived Eve into questioning the goodness of God, causing her to eat a fruit that God had forbidden her to eat. And so here we go. God is going to kind of give a little bit of rebuke here. He's going to lay the hammer. He's going to call out, number one, the serpent, and tells the serpent what's going to come for him in the future because of what he did with Adam and Eve in the garden. So we're in Genesis 3, we're in verse 15. This is God speaking. He says, I will put enmity between you and the woman, and between your seed and between her seed. He shall bruise you on the head, and you shall bruise him on the heel. And so, since just entered the world, God's going to lay the hammer down first on the serpent. And this is a verse that a lot of scholars claim to be like the first declaration of the gospel by God. He's going to say that this sin that has entered the world, the sin that you have provoked to come into the world, that it's not going to exist eternally hereforth, but that someone, an offspring of the woman, is going to come and crush the serpent's head. And so there's going to be a defeat of this evil, of the serpent, of the enemy as a whole, in the offspring that God is saying is going to come. And so he's going to do something about this sin, which is a wonderful, wonderful picture of the gospel, a foretelling of the gospel, if you will. And so the Jews and the people of Israel, God's people that he had set aside, they're going to await this promised offspring for generations and generations and generations. And they are going to look forward to the coming of the Messiah for generations and generations and generations. And what he is going to do when he comes, which they did not expect, this Messiah that was going to come was going to be the eternal Son of God, who has coexisted and co-reigned eternally with God, but who is going to take the form of a man and marry the servant of God, and he's going to come and bring redemption to his people and crush the serpent's head. But he's also going to suffer as he does so. His heel is going to be bruised, though the serpent's head is going to be crushed. And so we have this Savior that we are looking forward to coming in the month of December to celebrate the incarnation and the birth of the Messiah. So we're so glad that you're joining it with us. I hope that you are encouraged in this season. You have a lot to look forward to in the month of December, and I hope we can join you in it every morning as you read along with us. Take care.